With its latest flagship, the LG G3 looks to astound consumers using the power of simplicity combined with top-of-the-line specs. With many people eagerly awaiting its arrival, let's see if the LG G3 is indeed the smartphone of the future. First off, everyone is talking about the Quad HD display, the first of its kind in the smartphone market. But taking our focus off the display for now, let's start with the overall look and feel of the G3. The curved back is sleek and sexy, and the rear keys have been made sturdier and easier to find, a definite improvement over its predecessor. And even though the casing isn't metal and more of a metallic plastic, it feels sturdy and very comfortable to hold, considering the large 5.5-inch display. The rear cover offers much better protection from dust and fingerprints than the glossy plastic of the G2, however scratches are still easy to come by. This 16GB version has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 processor clocked at 2.5 GHz, paired with 2GB of RAM, making graphic-intensive gaming fun and responsive. These sophisticated specs also mean that the software, animations, and effects are fluid, and allow for more customization than ever before. The Quad HD display is very impressive. It envelops almost the entire front of the device and packs a massive 538 pixels per inch. The new color palette is brilliant, and the extra definition is notable for giving you that added detail and sharpness. However, we can't quite see the necessity for this feature, as most of us won't see a major difference compared to 1080p screens. Sound-wise, the 1-watt rear speaker is loud and doesn't sound tinny. Front-firing speakers would have been nice to see, but that would simply be nitpicking. Speaking of the software, LG has finally put together a build for Android that is easy to use and more attractive than ever. Double tapping to wake the screen up still works, but it now comes with the knock code combination to provide some security without being difficult to unlock. The split-screen multitasking function also works very well and can be accessed using customizable shortcuts. Unfortunately, some of the frustrating software touches have also migrated from the G2. The mini apps are rather useless, to be honest, and the shortcuts from the home button don't always work well. Fortunately, the good more than outweighs the bad. The resizable keyboard, for instance, is a great feature. After using it, we don't know why other manufacturers haven't thought of this yet. It's genius. It is also much easier to take a photo with the G3. The viewfinder is extremely simple, and the automatic settings are so intuitive that most people won't ever feel the need to use the manual function. The camera provides vibrant and highly saturated photos without going overboard, and in favorable lighting you will struggle to find better shots from any Android device. The infrared laser quickly sets a focus point, and the G3 has the quickest and most accurate autofocus in the business. In average light conditions, the optical image stabilization works well and helps with both video and stills. It isn't perfect in low light situations, however, and we feel low-light performance is trumped by that of the HTC One M8. We have come to criticize companies who release new products that add very little to the experience. The G3, however, is an example of what is achievable with clever design and intuitive improvements. It won't set the world alight with something completely new, but what it does extremely well. Although the Android market has become increasingly flooded with quality products, we think that this latest release is the pick of the bunch. This is just a small taste of some of the interesting features you can find with the LG G3. For a deeper look, check out our full written review.